Well, hello. 1 second here, I may have neglected to do something real quick, but yeah, hey, welcome in, Borb. Yeah, I'm excited to play some more of this. 1 second here. Yeah, I forgot to, 1 second. Just a small, pitiful moment for me. All right. There we go. All right, hello. Once again, it's me, Melody, and I will be playing more of this funny horror game. Let me just pull up Steam real quick. There it is. All right, and let's see. Let's see if I can handle watching this. Also, hi from the bed dimension. Had a bruised toe or worse. That's not TMI. I get it. You know, sorry your toe's all busted up, but I hope it heals up okay for sure. So, I think the audio levels are probably okay. I need to adjust it on my end again. This game is a little loud on my side, but I think I have it right. Let me see. Yeah, still like it was. Cool. But I do need to... Let's see. There we are. For some reason that doesn't stick. Okay. Cool. Alright, let me shotgun this caffeine. It's getting to be about iced tea season. Looking forward to that. Really, I shouldn't have gotten away from the iced tea. The energy drinks are no good, obviously. So, I think my audio setup will be better for this game. Last time, how do I describe this? So, my boom arm for my microphone has always been attached to my desk. However, since my desk is glass and steel, it really kind of resonated through when I was using my keyboard to play Look Outside. So I've actually upgraded my setup and connected my boom arm to an isolated shelf, so it should sound a lot better to play games like this. But yeah, so let me put some more thought into it. I think you'll probably be okay with this game. If you need to duck out, I do understand. You know, we're past the first part, one of the first scenes, which I think you probably very specifically might not have liked. I don't know what comes next, but I think, actually the little bit I have seen, you might be okay. But this game's been really cool so far. Right, so I load up my save, and you always talk to Sybil whenever you go back to your room. She does the saving for you. So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good evening. So yes, you have deftly avoided the like a rash but teeth section of this game, Borb. Congratulations. Let's see here. But you know what you haven't avoided is video gaming. Maybe later I'll play some Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. the video game where you manage the circle of hell where wizards are punished. I know you gotta stick around for that, so. Let's go check in on these guys that have commandeered my living space. What do you want? I feel like crap, leave me alone. Yeah. Yeah, so I've taken some pity on some people that were out in the hallway, and now they live in my room, apparently. And they say piss a lot. We got Monty and Xavier. So this game has party members, and I think the gimmick with this pair is, as a matter of fact, that they are a pair. You can't split them up, so I think that the party system, or the way you acquire party members into this game, largely seems to be pretty random. Maybe there are fixed party members elsewhere, but I think there's kind of a pool at least that can just show up at your door. So that's cool. That's neat. Let's see, how are you doing? They want food. Do I have to give them food? That does remind me I need to check out the cooking system a bit more. Yep. Well, I read all this last time, so. I don't normally play games this late in the evening. Usually my fatigue sort of gets a little worse, and I don't know, I think it makes me sound a little flatter than I would at, say, like, you know, early afternoon, but, you know, what are you gonna do? So, you're getting hungry looking at this chicken. So yeah, I have found food, and I think I should be using the crafting system in the game a little more. So let me make a few things. Gonna take some bread. Yeah, I don't know if, that's a good point. Yeah, looking outside is definitely not ideal, that I've seen. And maybe I can... Actually, I haven't done it in my own game, but when I first saw this game, I saw somebody else play the first few minutes, and yeah, you can look outside if you want to. So I might do that in a bit, but enough eggs to make something good. Nice. You take it with you for later. So I have just acquired an egg sando. Nice. I'm wondering what happens if you frozen vegetables with, yeah, you can, beef. Okay, so how was my health before? I don't think it was perfect, so hopefully. Okay, random event. Monty giggles idiotically as he flicks a lighter off and on. He hovers the flame over his napkin, inching closer and closer, until finally the flame touches the napkin, igniting it, which elicits a disproportionate howl of laughter. When the napkin burns out on his plate, he grabs another. The heck are you doing? Lighting fires. Pretty badass, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe Monty shouldn't be encouraged. I'm getting the vibe this is a behavior that's not new, given a few circumstances, but however, I'm curious. Yeah, right, fireman, it's awesome. You're starting to understand why he has such terrible burn scars all over his face. Jeez. Nothing good could come from that, right? I don't know though, maybe he'll gain like a skill or something? I'm dreadfully curious. Hell yeah, what do you got? I mean, I've never been able to burn a chair in an RPG before, so come on, Monty, let's get that chair going. I bet we can get a real fire going with this thing. Monty gives you a particularly disturbing grin as he smashes the chair up into pieces. Okay, this immediately went. I mean, like it was going to, but pour some lighter fluid on it. It was in his pocket and lights the flame. Yeah, I don't like somebody who keeps a lighter fluid in their pocket. Just watch. Yeah, we're gonna watch quietly. Yeah, spreading to the floor, the table, couch catches on fire. Fire spreads. Barely hear Monty's. Yep, really engulfs the room. The flames surround you. The heat is unbearable. You hear the sound of a beam collapsing from somewhere. You're not sure where. You hear only two things when everything finally fades to black. Your own screams of horror and pain, and Monty's stupid laugh. Okay, well apparently you can just game over in your own apartment, so... Great. Okay. Well, I guess that went how it deserved to. Oh, right, and I forgot, everyone is in terrible shape, actually. I do want to actually check and see what happens if I just, Okay, let me try this muffin. Okay, so no, my characters are downright unconscious. Revive someone who's unconscious, so I have one of those. Shoot. Does sleeping revive the unconscious? I need to check a few things here. Okay, it's only noon. Yeah, that's bad. So I need to think about what I'm gonna do about this. All right. Yeah, I'm in bad shape. Shoot. Yeah, I want to see. I need an answer, so I might reload the save, but I want to know. Oh right, I can't even sleep in my room anymore. Funny. Gotta sleep on the couch. Too early to sleep, damn. Alright, yeah, I had a rough time at the end of last stream. There was a bit of a kerfuffle, I'll say. So I think my only choice might be to I wish I knew a little bit more about what my options were, but okay, maybe I will pass some time playing a video game. And then from there, play something. Before that though, I want to see if I even gain EXP. Let's see. Status. Okay, 610. Got it. Gonna go back to Super Jump Lad. Then again, Mad Wheels. I feel like Xavier and you put the old Mad Wheels 97 back on. You played this old kart racer to death, but it's always fun. You start a new championship. You're a bit rusty. You ended the first championship in fifth place. You do a bit better in the final 2 races, though. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Okay, plus 20 experience to everybody, plus 20 calm. Let me check that experience. It was 610, right? Okay, so I can still make some use of things like that. Too early to sleep, damn. Alright. I'm still gonna make those eggs then. Take that for later. And then gonna take the bread and the chicken. So bread seems to be really useful because you can make sandwiches. Yeah. Good call. What will I craft with? Alcohol, additional products, cleaning agent, sometimes a component for medical items. Vinegar. Well, if it's used for cooking, I might want to save it for that too. Let's see, cloth. 16 stamina. Made a Molotov. Right. As predicted. And maybe I will also make, I'm gonna sell cloth or vinegar. I'm a bit curious. Disinfectant. Okay. Alright, and that took time. Cool. Heals infected wounds. It seems useful. Okay, cool. Still not tired yet. Blomby car. One second here. Yeah, let me take care of this. Oh, come on. Okay, well now that I've done a pretty excessive amount of dithering around in the apartment, I suppose, let me look at my inventory again and consider giving Zarya something to go on. And trying to at least do a little bit of something while I'm out. Hearty chicken sandwich. Hard candy. give Zarya some cheese sticks. See if I can't survive for a little bit out here with one side party member. There are a few areas out here that I wanted to revisit. One second. This game's gloomy environments are a little hard to see with my light on. And also it's better for the ambience if I don't. Small safe. Right. There we go. Yeah, not a problem. Oh, a dollar coin found. That's good. How does that work, though? Right. Finally found a key. Good. Now I wonder, I've seen several of these safes around. This is the only key I've seen. I may as well. $100. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I'm not sure what's up with these onlookers. They're not terribly affected by presumably looking outside compared to some of the other tenants. Actually, as long as I'm here. A vending machine, 75 cents. Add coins. Dollar coin. Some vending machines take these. 25 cents. 35 cents. 45 cents. 50 cents. Maybe it's not a good idea to be burning through my nickels. At least I can get rid of these pennies. These are good sounds. So I know what these all do. Also, it's interesting that the bag of chips and the cheese sticks cost the same amount, because the bag of chips is just objectively worse. I want to try the onion-os. Let me see them onion O's. 24 HP. Yeah, interesting. Strange how, Also, these are not fried onion rings. Surely, don't tell me that you've been fooled by the Funyun. Game developer. There is no onion within that crunchy ring. Alright, actually. What time is it now? Not tired yet, damn. Suppose I could pass more time with video games, but actually, can I save again? I cannot. Bit of a problem, that. Because I'm definitely not fit to really be out here much. Oops. Ah. Visit Eugene's shop. Now open on floor 2, apartment 24. New stock added daily. Cool. I don't know why I expected new dialogue from a small paper sign. Hello. A dark shape with a pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all as it moves closer. The pale face's features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello? The creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. It makes no other response. It seems like it cannot talk. The creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. You seem okay. There is no answer. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Are you a friend? Yes. It nods, that's good. You think you notice subtle movements, right? Do you need help? Seems to be thinking about it. Alright. What could that creature need? Have you lost something? No. Are you hungry? Yes. Seems to be hungry. I have a lot of food, so I guess that's good. I mean, I don't know, in these sorts of situations you usually want to pay up a bit, right? So I guess I got a lot of cheese sticks. You hand over cheese sticks. It eats it. It seems to enjoy the food. Still facing you, it backs away. It's gone. Well, cool. I'm sure we won't see it again. Okay, apartment 24. Yes. I'm really curious. Door's gone. Suddenly I'm pretty worried about what I've just done. Right, I thought so. Hey, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything you like. Feel a bit disheveled. Now hungry. This reduces your max health. If you let this progress, you will be starving, which is much worse. Okay. To fix this, make yourself some food at home. Snacks can provide a more temporary fix. You are now smelly. Uh-oh. This reduces luck, makes you more vulnerable to ailments, and enemies will now detect you from further away. To manage hygiene, shower and brush your teeth at home. Some mint gum can help in a pinch, but I can only do so much. Okay. Funny. Hey, Eugene. To buy something, have a look at my tables. Talk. Found some good stuff on floor 1, but it's pretty easy to get lost. I think the layout's changed. There's definitely something dangerous on floor 1. You can hear it when it gets close. A lot of different stuff here. Let's see, leave. We have grenades, we have kunai. Man, that's nice damage. I don't know about that price. Hat. Yeehaw. Is that good for anything? Hoodie. Protects you from the cold. I agree, it's a pretty good song. Metacell, right. Well, I still don't have a ton of money. This is expensive, but that is what I want. Duct tape. Used to repair things. That could be really handy. Pool cue. Leave. Right. I'm terrified learning that you can run out of toothpaste. So I'm kind of inclined to think that probably some of these items rotate less or none at all, I would hope. And maybe duct tape is one of those. I feel like that's something you'll always kind of need, so. I'm going to bank on the fact that I could get this later if I need it. Some of these other items maybe will be harder to come across when I want them. But I think as it is, I don't want to spend money yet. Come back again, I get new stuff every day. Okay. Door to apartment 22, it's locked. See, this apartment is... Right, I know her apartment. I don't think I can handle what's in apartment 21. This looks conspicuous, never mind. Okay. I'm going to go back home, pass the time that I have to, and then see if sleeping restores party members. Hopefully it does. Yeah, hardly any time has passed. That's okay. I'm gonna play some more Super Jump Lad. You play a bit of Super Jump Lad. You have a fun laid-back time playing Super Jump Lad. You're able to make it to the very end. Hey, it was a lot of fun. Sam is now level 5. Nice. All this hopping and jumping is giving you some inspiration. You have learned Jump Attack. Oh, cool. So you're hungry. You hear a knock at the door. Uh-oh. You know, maybe I could. Let's see who's at the door, though. A teenager holding a square box stands in front of the door. It smells like pizza. What will you do? Hello. Hi, yeah, you ordered a small stale pizza? Will you open the door? I didn't order no pizza. This seems like a good way to have to do this over. What do you think, Borb? Do I deserve pizza? I think I'll risk it. Hi, I'm at the right place, I think. I got a small stale pizza. How's business? I don't know, I just have a lot of pies to deliver. So I guess business must be good. Where are you getting those from? It's a bit of a blur. I feel like I've been on this shift forever. I don't even remember driving here. I'm just, what were we talking about? I shouldn't be talking this much on the job. I got a lot of work to do. I mean, I didn't order pizza. Oh, damn, sorry to bother you. Where was it then? I guess I could have gotten that pizza. That was a good deal for a pizza. I guess it's good to be honest. Well, in any case. Yeah, time has passed. I bet I could sleep now. Yeah, early. I've got no health. I should have brushed my teeth. Developing bad breath. Hungry. Smelly. Grimy. Bonnie crafted 10 paintball for Zarya. Bonnie brewed a Monty special. Now early morning. What are you brewing those out of? Better not be my stuff. Okay, I really need to see... Okay, back to 1 HP. So yeah, sleeping does in fact revive party members. That was what I was hoping. But you don't gain any health from it. That's pretty bad. But now I can at least manage things. So first things first. Hold on. I'm sure I had more stuff before. I'm not worried about it, I guess. Raw beef. I'm pretty sure I used all this stuff. Frozen veggies. Eat some beef with veggies. Yep, everyone gains HP and stamina. Sniff, sniff, something reeks. Is that you? Yeah, okay. I gotta take care of that. Maybe I should go ahead and save. Hey, Sybil. Hi, how are you doing today? Last night I heard something move down the hall. It was very odd. I looked out the eye hole, but I saw nothing. The footsteps sounded close, but the hall was empty. Maybe it wasn't in the hall. It sounded like it was right on the other side of my door. It didn't sound human either. Way too many legs, an alarming amount of them. So what's new? Anything happened since we last spoke? Tell her a bit about recent events. Why is my... Okay, there we go. I guess... Yeah, I'm going to save over this. I was saving it in case I wanted to redo something, but I think at this point, I kind of want to let my choices be, you know, be meaningful. So I guess I'm not going to overthink things like that. And if I want to see different outcomes, I might just play the game again. Already regretting that, but you know. I guess that's what sticking to your choices means. Be careful out there. Look out for invisible men. Haha. Let's see. So now I gotta do hygienicism. Yes. You think about that strange woman you met earlier who asked you to grab her laundry. Jean. The laundry should be at the ground floor in the laundry room. Maybe you should pick it up for her. You think about the game you've been playing, Super Jump Lad. You loved that game as a kid. Maybe it would cheer you up to finish it again after so many years. I did that. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Nice. All in all, you're not doing too badly. Should you brush your teeth? Absolutely. You brush your teeth. You had no toothpaste left. Damn. Well, that's a problem. Hopefully my hygiene's alright. Why is Montgomery's text in green? Was that always in green? Is my punk having status ailments? Let's see, Monty's jacket. I mean, I guess things look okay except for that bad health. Equip. Let's see, optimize. Oh my, right, the Jawbone Club. Probably, let me see here, I need to think about that thing. Oh, Monty does have a fair amount of, let's see, item. You play with a guinea pig a bit. Good. Gotta keep that guinea pig socialized. Status. Okay, I can't see. Fleshy Club, deformed jaw, 15% to stun opponents. Pretty good weapon. Baseball cap. Team you don't like. Custom-made leather jacket. Various punk bands you've never heard of. Yeah. Grant's kick ability. Yeah, let me go ahead and optimize. That's wild. I see, so I think it's probably better to equip. Hold on, where? I'm confused. So let's go ahead and. This seems strange. Okay, well, unusual. I'm glad I figured it out in some fashion. Leather vest, army boots. Okay, there we go. And optimized. I guess I'll keep using the broken cleaver, but I don't know, maybe it'd be better to switch it out with something else for now. So I've noticed there do seem to be damage types like bludgeon and, you know, sharp and whatever else, so. I'll go with the golf club for now. There we go. Any new dialogue from my pals? Okay, no trades. I was wondering about that Monty special, but it's probably just something I can use. Talk. How are you doing? Okay, well you always say that. I'm assuming you're okay. We already ate. What do you want to do? Let's check the news. You spend some time browsing news sites. Most news sites are no longer publishing news articles. Whatever new articles you find seem like scheduled posts about pop cultural stuff. Nothing on the current disaster. You are no longer hungry. No longer smelly. Okay, interesting time to update me on that. You spend some time browsing social media. Less and less talk about anything other than what's going on, other than obvious bots and ads. People are goading others to look outside, of course. A popular internet influencer says she will look outside and report right back. That post is 8 hours old now. She hasn't posted since. Social media makes you feel a little bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. Hear a knock at the door. That's good, I think. Looks through that eye hole. Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone here. Hello? Still nothing. I mean, I'm too curious not to. Nobody's here. Oh, there is something on the floor. Pick up a pitchfork. Alright. That was nice of somebody to leave that there. That's probably a pretty good item, actually. Oh, Monty special, right. Highly explosive. He and Zarya drink this stuff? I guess. I also have children's drawings and mazes and wizards. Exciting. Handbag. Where'd I get that from? Huh. Well, in any case, back in 1 second, I do want to go change on or turn on a different light. Okay, back again. So I believe I need to manage my health a little bit. See, very filling, not necessarily what I'm looking to do right now. It's gotta be the cheese sticks. Montgomery. Okay. All out of those. Onionos. And the muffin. Okay. Alright, and I think I'm ready to actually play the game now. Absolutely, Borb. Hey, you have a lovely rest of your night. I do hope that you get some rest and that your foot gets some rest too. I think it'll feel better tomorrow morning, so. Help you. Heart. Well, I do want some help. Yep, have a lovely night. I wonder what's in here. Also, that is, most of these curtains don't move like that. Can't say I'm really liking that. This place is very nice. That opened up on its own. There is something invisible. Literally is an invisible thing. Yeah. That's fun. Okay, I don't know how to process that exactly. Ledger of borrowed equipment. Telescope from Sybil. So someone's borrowing telescope. I know the name Sybil, yeah. Okay, so London out. Projector. This person's been doing a lot of London. Yeah, I know some of this stuff. Disc with no images on it, take it. Void disc. That TV looks broken as hell. Find some junk. Cool. Crumpled note in the trash. Put the note on the table. Crumpled notes found in the garbage. The writing is nearly illegible. When I saw him, I knew he had to die. Not ugly. Ugly is not right word. Bountiful, but wrong. Tried to tell him why I was cursing him, but mouth is telescope lens. If he saw what he was, he understand. He just don't know. Not his fault. The next one was looking for him. He was also all wrong. Graved him and made him dead too. I think everyone all like that. Make me sick and sad. How they live like this? How? I can help. Let me help, I can make you right. Huh. Just turn off light and I take you with me. Well, this is not good. Also, looking through that telescope's gotta be a bad idea. Chart of the 8 solar systems. 8 planets and 5. There's also the number of moons orbiting each planet. Mercury and Venus have no... this is going to be relevant. 1. Jupiter's 95. Saturn 146. Do I have to write this down? I feel like I should. This seems like relevant, important information. It's gonna bite me on the ass if I just neglect it. 1 second here. Yep. Okay. Let's see, Neptune 16. Let's see, Uranus has 28. Jupiter has 95, and Saturn 146. Okay. Well, if that ever comes up, I'll be prepared. You notice someone has scrawled numbers on the side of this chart, listing the number of moons of each planet. Is that important for some reason? Well, yeah, I've got it, so. Disc with the image of the planet Pluto. Yeah, I'll take that. Metal bat on the table. Yep. Edwin's notes dated about a month ago. Very clumsy and hard to parse. Every night makes new eyes, and each new eye is a new world to see. Huh. Light gives funny feeling now, like I'm not there when it's bright. No more headache, just gone. Mouth and ears gone. No more real hands, can barely hold pencil. Just eyes and legs, move and see. Was looking out at sky again, but then lights go on. The neighbor was at door, checking on me. Door was open. I move to him, but he see nothing. I see nothing either, too bright. I turn off the light, and we look each other. Rest of the notes are torn off. Small safe. I don't have keys for that. Okay, well... Oop. Hello. Some money, take it. I see the lights. The lights, the lights, the lights. Juice box. Nothing usable. Tomato can and stew mix carton. Hooray. Well, anyone who draws a heart on the floor, probably pretty nice, right? Bar of soap. Bathroom sink. Medicine cabinet. Toothpaste and medication. Okay, I gotta come back to medicine cabinets. Drain clogger. I don't like carrying that around, but okay. Eye drops. Jug of vinegar. Well, I'm dreadfully curious once again. Yep. Maybe I'll just leave you there? I don't know, it doesn't seem like we're having issues. Can I save? It'd be nice if I could save. Yeah, nice. Hey, Sybil, I want to save. So what's new? So the invisible thing I heard outside my door, it's absolutely a real thing, huh? From what you're saying, it doesn't sound like a mindless beast. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. Yeah, I don't know. I'm considering, based on the confrontations I had the last time I played this game, I'm very curious about... Hey there. You feel an urge to run away. Yeah. No fooling. Can I... Guard. Okay, this is a status effect guy. And it doesn't look like... I mean, this is just a fight, so... I don't think that there's any real way to interact with these poor souls outside of I don't know, bashing them to bits, I suppose. I don't necessarily know that there's enough benefit to doing it to justify it. I wonder if there's an ending. Well, if there is an ending for leaving these creatures to be, I am beyond this point. I've already trashed a couple apartments. But, 65 damage, wow. No, I was trying to get away, man. Okay, I'm very curious about something else too. I want to look through the telescope. As long as I'm already doing my my save file restarts for the day, I can at least try something like that. Pointing downwards, look into it. You see the floor. Examine it. It's an odd-looking telescope. The eyepiece bulges out like it was meant to project an image outwards instead of being looked into. Strange. Point it outside. Okay. Between the blinds. You are pulled inside the telescope eye first, and your pulverized body gushes out the other end. Your remains are completely unrecognizable. Well, well. So it goes. Well, I'm curious to see. Help you. Hello. Feel an urge to run away. I guess it's a bit too strong for me then, but I want to try. Special. Jump attack. Weapon attack boosted by your agility. Slightly increased chance to boost. Okay, so special battle brew. Attempt to craft a Monty special. Fire belch. Belch using a Monty special. Cool. Makes Monty catatonic. Calm down Zarya when she's berserk. These guys are cool. High damage attack with a chance to stun. Reckless attack. Let's see. Yell at it. Very good at yelling. Snap out of it. Kick. Zarya is cool for sure. Ignores half of defense. Reload paintball gun, rifle shot, single round, aim shot. Hitting your enemy's weak point, multi-shot. Okay, right there. I gotta remember that. Too far to hit, right. Okay, Stargazer is kind of... Montgomery's kind of low speed. Okay, I'm going to just go in on it and see if I can even survive this. Shoot, yeah, I'm not making it out of this one. Oh, I guess I did. 200 EXP, $50 found. Right. I guess that's it for the creature. I don't know if I'm into that. I don't think I ever read this. Oh, right, yeah. The mysterious visitor was really a wish-granting shooting star. You can keep the key, Jasper. I don't need my telescope anymore. All I need to do is look out the window. Every night I feel like I can see more and more of the universe. I have seen colored UV images before, but the real thing is indescribable. Unfortunately, it has come at a great cost. Speech has become difficult. My hearing is worsened and my arms grow clumsy. I've also become very sensitive to light. I can live with this. All I want is to see what's out there. Okay, well, I am going to go back to the title. I feel like I'll come back to that in a little bit. Whew. The roof. It's you again. It's this thing again. You wonder if it's been following you. Hi again, friend. The creature seems excited. Yeah? For some reason, you feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. Were those teeth beneath the mask? Its steady gaze is fixed on you. Are you shy? Steady gaze is fixed on you. Are you lost? No. Do you need help? No. And goodbye. Are you shy? Are you lost? You need help? No. Well, it's just following me at this point. Goodbye. Yeah, I want to beat this thing up. See, I don't think... So it's cool to know that paintballs are a thing I can get multiples of. There we go. Pork. Got it. Okay, super. Bar of soap. Metacell. Search medicine cabinet. Balm and antidote. Good. Yeah, I gotta go back to other sinks. Okay, this is new. Rat. Oh, these are rats. Ready? Rat. Rat. We're the rats. Oops. Oh well, that works. Well, these rats are dead. Rat tails. Hooray. Oh, is there someone here? I can't see very well. A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi, hello. Oh, now I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second guy I've heard in days. Everyone else was either a monster or crazy, usually both. So I'm in a bit of a tight spot. As you can see, my name is Rafta. How'd you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. That was a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone. My door was gone too, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly. It got tighter and tighter. Are you stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird, like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm going to like what comes out the other end. Promise me you won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? Jeez. Can I help? Well, maybe, I mean... yeah. It's amazing what we can be okay with, you know? There was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kind of cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. Gotta go. Okay, see you later. Okay, that wrote another thing. What are these? Well, in any case. Right. I want to see what this way is first. No. You just go in, huh? Probably not, right? Discarded letter addressed to Jasper, dated about 3 months ago. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant, and am now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. Has it been 3 months since this has been happening? If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damages. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. Maybe, okay, if these were astronomers, which do seem to be around in this apartment, they were seeing this thing before it got close enough, whatever it was. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank discs too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. Yeah. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your worried friend, Edwin, apartment 31. Yeah. Well, more hallways. This is quite large, actually. That's no good. Oh shit. Baby. Non-stick knife. Nice. More rats. At least these rats don't have much bite to them. Cheese wedge. Nice. Urn of ashes. Jeez. I don't know what I'd do with that. Ooh, nice. Crumpled paper. I'm trying to understand how the planet discs work. Those astronomers have installed strange round sockets for them. There are 2 discs on this floor, and one door has a socket. But how can you tell which discs are needed? The doors are marked with numbers, not planets. Right, moons. Turlet. Okay. Is this handy? Grandma's urn. Is that a key item? No. Who's this? A wedding picture. Of what exactly? Oh, okay. It's just small. Rolling pin. Yes, please. Abnormally sturdy child safety barrier blocks your way. No matter how hard you push, you can't tear it down. There's a keyhole. Huh. And keep that baby locked in there. Fountain pen. Okay. Wasn't that weird voice in the pipe asking for a pen? Yes. Hooray. Yeah, yes please. Good. Chef's knife, yep. These rats ain't looking too hot. Special. Albatross swing, that's fun. Tail rat, big rat, yeah. we go. Rat tail belt, okay. Not gonna argue with that. Let's see here. Equip. Giant rat tail, at least I got belt. Boost luck and agility. Well, that would work with a jump, right? And then let's give Monty the glasses, maybe? Accessory. Yeah, this guy's been missing some, so. Stack of geography magazines. Stack of magazines. Nice. Child barrier key. Yep. Hoodie. Nice. Let's see. Polo shirt. Show everyone your shredded biceps. Sure. So I guess the hoodie's not really. Wait, so now they are saying the hoodie's good now? Excuse me? What was I using before? The club, right? I'll keep using it for now. Okay. Actually, let me double check and make sure I'm not being silly or foolish. Okay. There were other magazines under the stack. I'm glad I came back in here. Wow. Sure. Great. Okay. Well, in any case. Alright, baby, I'm coming. Yes. Some baby drawings. Baby's drawings. Bandages. A musical box. Hello, baby. Pick up the child. It's baby, alright. You're not sure what you expected. Guess I'm taking this baby. Inexplicably protective of the creature. Reach down to take it with you, but hesitate. The chattering teeth, the wriggling legs, you just can't stand looking at it, you leave. Wipe your hands on your pants. Yeah, okay. You hear the skitter of little claws behind you. Baby, the weird rat baby thing is following you. It crawls up your leg and buries itself in your pack. Looks like you won't be getting rid of it that easily. Proud parent of a rat baby thing. Congratulations. Let me look at the rat baby. It's taking a liking to you. Hooray! Right, baby. Where the hell am I? I kind of hear bad noise. Let's see, elevator. Carriage is stuck in the basement. Got it. I'm gonna get really freaking lost. Won't open. What a relief. I think I have enough things to be confused by as it is. Right. What the heck? Something's making weird noises around here. Okay, yeah, this is a maze. Healthy looking walls. Two worlds in the labyrinth. Earth is in 13 and demands sacrifice. Mars is in 11 and demands the Earth. Huh. United, they will open the way. Yeah. Alright. iRats. New from Apple, it's iRat. Gotta get rid of these iRats first. Golf club damage, great. What are you biting me with? Infected? That seems bad. Oh, come on. He's kind of cute, actually. There we go. Levels gained, area clear. Let's see what else I can find around here. A lot of trash on the floor, that's for sure. Chocolate bar, hooray. Juice box, yes. Ah, this is like the rat zone. All of the rat cheese is here. These rats are going to be kind of tough to fight, however. Okay, yeah, probably a bad idea. These are a little bigger than I thought they'd be. Now let's jump on them. Give them the old Mario boot. Attack. Special. Probably a little too good for these. Maybe I should be letting Monty make these. Power smash. Giant rat. Special. Ooh, okay. Oh, that worked out. Cool. Rat tails, yep. Levels gained. The jawbone got wounded. Damn it. Got wounded? That's different. It's not normally how that works. Wounded jawbone code. Can it recover? Kind of feels like it can recover, huh? Well, I'd better let it rest. Chef knife, kitchen knife. Yeah, sure. Right, and I better check that infected status. There's no way to check. Items. I'd better just take care of that, I think. There we go. Cheese wedge. 4 times cheese wedge. Cheese wedge. Cheese wedge. Nice. Well, sorry, rats. I wanted the cheese wedge. Yeah, alright. More big rat. I don't know. Not loving big rat. This place is full of big rat. Ah. Teeth rat and big rat. Teeth rat seems scarier. Excellent hit. Cool. Kitchen knife damaged. Got all these rat tails. Okay, I hope there's something in here. Yeah, that's an upgrade, I guess. Yep. Crooked golf club broke. Damn it. That's a bad thing. Okay. We'll be alright. Giant rat skull found. Excellent. Tough love learned. Ooh. Well, I want to see. Punch straight to the gut for camaraderie. What does that do? I'm guessing that's a party-focused technique? Attack, I guess I'll say? Okay, so I think I came in through there. And this would be the cheese room, right? No, I'm misremembering, surely. I've definitely been in here. Yeah, this is the cheese room. Okay, yeah. Cheese room. Cheese chase. What is that from? Okay, hold on. It was in my mind. As ever. Okay, I was just in here, right? Yeah. Also, I need to get those items equipped. Okay, a broom for now. this we could just use to it till it breaks, I guess. Alright, so I came in through this way, I'm guessing. Then, yeah, then what's up top? Yeah, I haven't really been up here yet. There we go, that's something I want. Small key, hooray. Is that a hat? Nice. Attack, big rat. No, probably belly rat, right? Belly rat seems scarier. Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay. Okay, good. I like jump attack. Plenty of cheese wedge. Glad to see it. Cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Let me look at that thing. Let's see. So a little bit of range damage. The misshapen skull of a monstrous rat. Well, I guess you can wear it, Sam. It helps with jump, and I like jump. It's cheap. And it's easy to use. I like it. Then you should be wearing this badass cowboy hat. That helps your ballistics. Also, you need some lunch there, Zarya. You may eat. Wow. So many cheese. Yes. Excellent. Wait, you got infected again? Didn't I already handle that? I didn't see that message pop up. Shit. Sorry for cussing. Alright, well, in any case. Hold on, are you losing health? Oh, that is right. Urge to run away. Yes. That sounds right to me. Yep. That'll do it. Oh, hello. There's a mouth in the wall. Expects to be fed. Feed me, a child. No. No thanks. Was this... This wasn't like this before. No, that's not ideal, right? Uh-oh. I think somebody's hungry for a child. Yeah. No, escape. There's a mouth in the wall. Feed me, a child. No, why not? Feed me. All my food? Hell no. I can't. Then stay here forever. Alright. Rat baby. Jeez. You grab your nose with this disgusting little rat hand. It grabs your nose. Can't do it. Well, I feel like I mean, this isn't some sort of Solomon's, baby situation. I'm definitely losing my arm if I do that. That seems like it'd be a problem. It sounds like a bad idea. All my food, though, I can't survive like that. I just got all that cheese. The game figured I would, I'm sure. Juice box. There's... I don't know, is the rat baby really gonna be good later? I don't know, rat baby. Rat baby. It's rat baby. What am I to do? All my food or my arm? Shoot, wish I could save in here. My. Well, I want to keep rat baby. I'm deeply curious. I don't know, rat baby could become anything. Maybe somebody's looking for rat baby and I get a bunch of cool stuff for it. Maybe rat baby grows up and becomes a cool party member and I have cool rat baby. And if I feed the rat baby to this guy later, I'm gonna find rat baby's cool sunglasses and I'll regret my choice. Leave. Why not? The arm? Maybe it would just be a bunch of, maybe it'll just take all my HP. Or maybe it'll eat the hell out of my whole self. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. It's great that you can't leave, though. Real classy. I don't know. I don't know. It's great how I got funneled in here by running away. I mean, that's definitely going to make Sam one-armed, right? I could see the game being that mean. Food. Food it is. No. Oh. Maybe I have no choice. No escape. Feed me, a child. Why not feed me? Eat my arm. Yes. Feed me your arm. Which arm will you feed it? You'll permanently lose some of your abilities. You'll also be unable to use two-handed weapons entirely. Yeah, that's a rough choice. For Rat Baby? Rat Baby. What a wild thing to be able to do. I feel like this will make the run harder, but it's Rat Baby. I've dealt with worse. I'd have rather lost my arm than be in the situation I'm in right now. Cautiously slide your left hand into the hole. Inside the hole is warm and wet. A thick slimy mucus covers every surface. The hole contracts as your arm wiggles deep inside. You're now up to your elbow. You reach even deeper inside, up to your shoulder. The hole, the creature's throat, tightly clamps around your limb. Yup. Ow. 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 The monster's blunt teeth clamp down on your arm, crushing your bones and tearing into your flesh. You convulse in absolute agony, howling as the creature shreds your arm, until everything finally fades to black. When you awake, you find the rat thing curled up beside you. Seems like it has grown very attached to you. The mouth widens for a moment before dry heaving. After several attempts to vomit something out, it finally retches a round, shiny disc. It clings to the ground. Strange disc the mouth picked up. Yeah, Earth disc. Gotcha. I better still have Rat Baby. Taking a liking to you. Yes. It seems satisfied. Great. Hope you enjoyed that. Well, I've done Elisa. Doors covered in strange plant art though, so I've seen that type of door before. Okay, I bet that'll be a shortcut into Lyle's apartment eventually. Let's see, equip. Yeah, I can no longer wield ranged weapons or two-handed weapons. Super. I also, yeah, lost quite a lot of health there. I need to go save. I feel like I've about had my fill of this place for now anyways. I mean, I have to come back, but I'm getting nervous. Kinda lost some of my confidence after that. Yeah, this is the way out, right? Then back this way, perhaps? No. This is a maze. Yeah, in here, I think. Yep. Was that there before? Yeah, okay, that's the way up. You gonna let me through, man? Cool, cool. quite a lot of HP. Montgomery is now level 6, acid spit learned. Little rat thing hops out of your bag and scampers off into your home. Maybe you should give it a name. Give it a name. That rat got a hat on. Yeah, that's a boy. I got a whole rat boy now. Rat. I gotta name my rat. I've been doing a lot of food names recently. Kind of seems like a waffle to me. I never used to do food names. Yet another symptom of my element, I suppose. I like waffle. Waffle the boy. It smells awful. It looks skittish. Talk. You tell Waffle a story. It doesn't appear to understand anything you say, but it seems to at least like the sound of your voice. Zarya makes a rare appearance to take some dirty dishes to the kitchen. Curious, Waffle skitters a little too close as she walks by, and her heel accidentally stomps his tail. Poor Waffle screeches as Zarya trips, dropping all of her dirty dishes. They shatter on the ground beneath her. God, you stupid frickin' rat, what the hell are you doing? Zarya gets back to her feet and gives the baby rat a solid boot to the ribs. Damn! The hell are you doing? He yelps in agony and cowers in pain. Watch where you're going next time, you little shit. Damn. Freaking Zarya. You doing alright? Care. Soothe. Soothe and Waffle. Let me see your war face. Waffle snarls at Monty. His tiny squeaks are more cute than menacing. No, come on, make it scarier. Oh, this is better. So some teeth. Like this. Urgh. The rat baby growls again. It yips aggressively at the end, though. It sounds more like a giggle of a baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm glad Monty gets along with it. Rat. I got a rat baby. I knew I'd get a rat baby. You know, sometimes it's okay to lose an arm when you get a whole ass rat baby for it. You play peekaboo. Waffle cries when you cover your face. Peekaboo might be too much right now. Seems like you need to start very small. Waffle hisses and bares its fangs as Zarya walks by, its back arched aggressively, as if it's about to pounce. What do you want, you little freak? Rat baby chitters aggressively at her and inches closer, its claws skittering against the bare wood of the floor. Its hind legs tense as it prepares to leap at her. What the hell? Leave me alone, you creep. Going back in my room, Waffle visibly deflates as Zarya storms off. Its little body quakes as the exhilaration of their confrontation fades. It looks like it was more scared than she was. Rat baby. Well, rat baby's looking better. A little show and tell of items from around your home. Care for rat baby. Clean rat baby. Bring Waffle to the sink and give it a wash. Watch this. Monty pulls a lighter and flicks a flame. He hovers it above Waffle. Watches the flame dance. Pretty badass, huh? Curious rat cautiously keeps getting too late or something, I don't know. Cautiously creeps closer to the flame until his little nose barely grazes it. It squeaks in pain and scurries off. Because it learned a lesson. Sam. Waffle says its first words. Wow. I absolutely made the right choice. Feed blood. Nah, maybe I should save first. I think I'm pretty beat up on health. Don't want to use all my blood for the rat baby. So what's new? Anything interesting happen? I read a bit about recent events. Jeez, I'm stuttering. 4-1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about 4-1 that it was affected this way. Our 4 doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? Ag, I hate rats. They just get to me. I'm glad I wasn't around when you found that place. Oh my god, you lost your arm? You okay? I don't understand. What do you mean you saved the rat? This thing? You mean you fed your arm to the wall on purpose? Have you lost your mind? Yeah. Ooh, so you've been through a lot, huh? Have a good evening. Rat. Rat baby. It's not very strong yet, so you just roll the ball on the ground. Waffle scampers around after the ball and tosses it back. Feed blood. You give Waffle some of your blood. Let me look at my party now. Well, I don't... Okay, this rat ain't big enough yet. Yeah, okay. I ain't got no rat. Rat baby. My cuts are pretty bad. I think I'm infected. Give me some disinfectant. I need my room back. Okay, this is cool. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. I feel like I've had this conversation already. You look outside? Not a chance. Yeah. Hey man, talk. What do you want, dude? How you doing? Yeah, dude, I'm ready to kick some ass. Cool. You guys keep it down? Keep what down? Yeah, exactly. What do you think will happen? Yeah. Nah. I gotta talk to my plant. Hey plant, any plans tonight? Right on, chilling at home, I like it. See, water the plant, yes. Looks fine. Yeah, I gotta keep my plant doing good. Poster for some kind of metal band. Catatonic Hell Wizard. Where the music is coming from. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I should probably play some computer games. I didn't. Yeah, I don't know why the game thinks I have. Okay, well, I guess Waffle's doing good. Down to 1 HP, huh? Well, what time is it? Yeah, I mean, I've been playing for a little bit. I think 2 hours, that's good. I think I'll leave it here for today. Come back soon to play more of this. It's a cool game. I was having my doubts a little bit tonight. I don't know if I should keep streaming this or not. Something about it feels like it might be nicer to play on my own time. I don't know. Feels like I'd be able to put a little more of my CPU, my own personal, you know, like brain RAM into being spooked and, you know, processing this game. But I don't know, I kind of like streaming it. Sorry, just thinking about something. Anyways, yeah, I think I'll cut it off here. Well, it's been lovely. Thanks for coming in. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow, I think. Have a lovely evening and take care.